There is no fiercer dog in my mind than the canine. When it's paired with a police officer, it will take a bite out of any criminal. Well, good news. Canine Web Protection is for you. It will protect your eyes, protect your ears, and protect your computer from those terrible malware programs and websites that download emergency stuff on your computer that bothers you.
All right. You can see up here we went to www.1.caninewebprotection.com. All right. This is an awesome free web protection, unless you want to donate, of course. Right here, go to the middle of the screen, you see free download. Let's go ahead and click on that. Up here, you're going to put in your information, you know, Tim, whatever. Put in your last name, put in your email. Hit a little click to Y. Then you're going to verify your email. One of the big things is this is for single or, you know, a couple computers in your house use. If you're a business, you have to buy an actual license to be able to use it for your entire business. So this is just to make sure that you're getting, I think, pretty much one license per email is the way they do it. Okay, so go ahead and fill your information. Once you fill in your information, all right, once you have your information in, you can see that it's going to ask you, how did you hear about us? You'll want to say other. I mean, you can put whatever you want, but you can say other and online how-to video. And now you're going to request license. And what that's doing is, now for me, I already have a license. And I'm going to say remind me what my licenses are. But for you, it's going to send an email. So it should say email sent. Once it says email sent, you'll want to check your email. I'm going to go up to mine. And you'll see right here we have K9 Web Protection Supply or whatever. I don't know what it says if you do it out. But this gives you, go ahead and click in there. It's going to give you the number you want to use. Once you get that, go ahead and click on that email. And once we click on it, we're going to come down here and you're going to see it's going to say install instructions, download K9. Now up top you'll have your license numbers. You'll need those if you want to download K9 Web Protection. For me, I'm using Windows, but if you're using a Mac, you go for that. So I'm going to choose Windows. Save file. It's a very quick download. Go ahead and click on it. We're just telling the computer, yes, we're going to allow this to download in the background. And there we have it. It's starting to unpack itself. Let me pull this over here so you guys can see what I'm seeing. All right. And go to next. Yes, you agree. This is where you need to put in your license information. Okay. I'm going to turn mine to the other screen to put mine in because it's nobody's business but mine. All right. Once you put in your license and you choose a password that you repeat, it's going to do this download right here. It's just extracting stuff. All right. Depending on what you want to do, I'm going to go ahead and reboot now, or I'm going to reboot later so we don't cancel out this video, but you're going to want to reboot, and once we reboot, I'm going to show you what that looks like when we come back up and finish it off.
Okay, so my computer is rebooted. Went ahead and started the browser. You'll notice nothing looks different, but let's go ahead and type in a search for tacos. And you'll notice right away I'm no longer on Bing. It says your K9 Web Protection admin has chosen to use K9 Safe Search instead of Bing, so it immediately redirects it to their Safe Search. Now, I don't personally like their Safe Search. I mean, it's good, but I prefer Bing. Well, I prefer the points Bing gives me, let's put it that way. So, if you're like me and you have maybe DuckDuckGo or something else you like, what you can do is go up here, and I'll put this on the screen, but you need to type in 127.0.0.1:2372. That is going to take you to the setup page. Now, you want to click on setup. Once you click on setup, you're going to use the password you set up earlier. Hopefully you remember that. It automatically does it at moderate. You can change it to, or I have it at moderate. It starts at a default. I've obviously made some changes. You can go to high, depending on what you want blocked or not. If you have kids, I recommend the minimum default. go down here to change the safe search. You'll notice once you click on that, there's an option that says redirect to canine safe search. All you got to do is uncheck that, click save, go up here and log out. And once you do that, you are ready to start safe searching with your search engine. So let's try this. Bing, Bing. Let's search tacos again. And I'm doing a Bing. But here's the cool thing. I'm going to go to images, and you'll notice if it thinks that there might be bad images, it'll pop up with your password again. You can just click in your password, go ahead, but you'll notice a lot of these are out. They might have some wrong images. What you can do is if you click on it, typically it'll appear because you clicked on it. Sometimes it won't. You can force the issue by right-clicking and making it happen, going to allow. But it does that just to protect you because it might have some content. And I found this to be a very good protection for your eyes. And on the occasion that something does slip through, you can find your way to report it. But I will be doing another how-to video on that to adjust settings and more fine-tune this. So now you're safe to let your kiddos and teenagers search the internet. And the good news is only you have the password. Unless you give it away, then this is basically pointless.
Thank you for checking out this video. For this and other how-to videos, please check us out at fearlesstech.com. And don't forget, before you throw it against the wall, give us a call. Later, y'all.